To open one of the pages to edit it that we did yesterday, let's go start and type in Notepad. And then in order to open one, generally what's easier is to drag it to Notepad and it'll open up. If we don't do this first, we won't have an option to open it with Notepad on our open menu. So the one I want you to open is coupons. So open that if you haven't yet, and we'll move on. And most of you have a page that looks like this. We still have the Ford Mustang information. You probably have a title that says something like March coupons, and then you have a heading that says March coupons and a title that says coupons or March coupons. What we need to do now is get rid of all this Mustang text because we don't need it. We just put the text in here to know how to change it. So let's delete from the first paragraph tag down to just including the United States. And that'll leave you an opening paragraph tag and a closing paragraph tag. Next, we're going to draw a coupon. So let's go start, type in paint.
Make it a coupon for it.
And then adjust the screen size. And use whatever tools you need to. I used brush, and then I chose a larger size brush and a different color. So take maybe 2 minutes and get your coupon ready. Let's save this together. If you're not ready, just watch and catch up. So I'm going to go down arrow, save as, and you want to save it as a JPEG just because it's easier and we're used to it and it's smaller. And it automatically knows I'm saving in my web page folder. So if you see web page up here, you're probably okay. If you don't see it, go to the folder with your name on it. Go to focus, go to web page. And then for file name, you want a very simple name. So I'm just going to go lowercase c, O-U-P-O-N. Don't add .jpg or anything else. Just have the word coupon or whatever you're calling it. If you add something extra, it's going to expect the file name to be image source equals quote coupon.html.jpg. So it'll mess you up. Just have one word on there. On the coupon page, look for the Mustang picture we put in yesterday. And the text on the Mustang picture, where it says Mustang, we're going to select it. Don't select anything else. And then type in coupon. So it should look like mine. img space src equals quote coupon.jpg close quote. Just save it. Go back to your Internet Explorer if you have it open and refresh. If you don't have it open, then go start, computer, browse to the folder with your name on it, go to focus, go to web page, and double click on your coupon. And as you can see, if it looks like mine, you've done an awesome job and you have an awesome drawing. Let's open up our prices page. So I'm going to click on price one time, down arrow where it says open, and choose Notepad. So what we did yesterday was we took our home page, saved it under prices or price, and then what says enter business name here, we typed in a new price, or excuse me, a new title like our prices. Same with business name. So what we're doing today is we're going to delete the text again, just as we did on the previous page. Yes. The next step, let's get to Google. So let's go to Google, please. And we want to look for our business type, like landscaping, espresso, and price list. We need to copy 5 items because we're only going to spend a few days on this. I don't want it to be a week's worth of work or 2 weeks worth of work. So copy 5 items and their prices. And then let's go back to our notepad. And paste it in there. Keep in mind, we already have a title up here, so we don't need to copy that. On this list, let's get rid of the extra stuff. Like on mine, we don't need the largest just because we want a simple page. So I'm going to delete those. So what we ultimately want are 5 items that should be related to your business and 5 prices. So take an additional 30 seconds to get that ready. In between the name of the item and the price, I need you to add and, so shift and number 7, NBSP semicolon. Copy that and paste it in there 4 more times. So you have a total of 5 of those. And what that's going to do is put in 5 spaces.
So you're like Madonna headset, you're going to break out the song.
So we added and NBSP semicolon, copy and paste it so we have 5 of them. Added a paragraph tag after prices, copy and paste it so we have 5 of those in between each item and price. Now I'm going to save it, and I'm going to go to my web page, and I'm going to open up my price. Okay, so we have our price list. We still have our links. And then what we need to change is this picture right here. So we'll cover that in about 30 seconds. Try to get to the point I am. So on the last picture we're putting in today, let's right click on it, save picture as, find the folder where you're saving your web page. Just find a picture for your prices page. Give your picture a very simple name. Should be all lowercase. Don't put any extension on the end like .jpg or .html. Just leave it with one word. If you add something extra like .jpg, your web page isn't going to show the picture. Let's wrap this all up then. Sorry about that. Image source down here. We have Mustang on the price page. Let's change it to coffee, and that should be it. And then another issue came up in different classes. Sometimes pictures are too big, sometimes they're too small. If you want to change the size of your picture, you would change it right here. Height equals 200, width equals 300. But you don't have to use these numbers. If it looks stretched out or if it doesn't look right, you can make it a different number. And then I'm going to save mine, and then I'm going to test it out, and I'm sure it'll look beautiful. Boom.